My name is Adegbele Blessing Ayodeji. I currently live in Germany. I am from Osun State in Nigeria, so I'm Yoruba by tribe. Before I left Nigeria, I was not doing any job because I applied for admission immediately after I left NYC. I started to apply for admission into a master's program in Germany, and from application to enrollment took like 3 months. So um, at that time, I was still applying for several jobs, which I didn't get. And by the time I got my offer from the university, schools or German universities were allowed to take courses online. So I had to start taking my master's courses online. I wrote exams online. So because of that, I couldn't do any other job. I didn't have time for any other thing. I would say as I was a teenager, I already had the desire to study abroad. And but yet I still did my bachelor's in Nigeria. I studied at Federal University of Agriculture, Abeokuta. So after my bachelor's, I knew it was time to bring that dream to reality. So I prayed about it as a Christian, and I knew God's will was for me to leave Nigeria. And He confirmed that through His word, through prophecies from other people, and and I left Nigeria. Well, Nigeria, one of the difference is just there are a lot of differences, of course, but one I started to notice that Germany is more quiet compared to Nigeria. Germans are punctual. There's no African time to their meetings. And in Germany, you have to book appointment for everything. If you are going to see the doctor, you have to book an appointment um, a month before, 2 months before, depending on the appointment that is available. If you don't get an appointment, you can't see a doctor. If you don't get, you need appointment to cut your hair. You need appointment to book an account to open an account. So I had to book an appointment in the bank to open an account. So a lot of things need appointment. To extend your visa, of course, you need an appointment. So you do everything by appointment. Even if you want to see somebody, you can't just go visit. If you want to visit somebody, you can't just visit their house unexpectedly. That kind of culture where you just in Nigeria, you just say, "Oh, I'm in your street. I'm coming to your house," and the person will welcome you. You can't do that here. So you have to plan. You have to plan your time, plan what you do, plan your visit. So that's another different thing for me when I came to Germany. Another thing that quite different is in Nigeria you pay for rent yearly. Yeah, but in Germany it is monthly. In Nigeria you don't pay health insurance. In Germany you have to pay health insurance every month, whether you are sick or not. You have to pay. So Germans are also very polite people. Of course, Nigerians are also polite, but we in Germany the respect is not by calling somebody sir or ma or uncle or auntie. You can call people by name, and you still have to be very polite. So those are some of the differences. Sundays in Germany is a rest time. It's a rest time for them, so you don't find a lot of people on the street on Sunday. So, but in Nigeria, Sundays people go to church, so you find a lot of people um, going to church on the street and blah blah blah. So, but yeah, it's not like that. Of course, Nigerians go to churches more than Germans. So there was this day I saw a lot of Germans in the train, in the tram. Like I'm like, what's happening? What's going on? So I followed them to their destination. A lot of them were actually going to the stadium that day to watch football. So that was quite shocking for me. Um, yeah, waste disposal is also quite it's another thing here that's quite different. In Germany, you have to sort out your waste, paper, food items, and plastic. You have to sort out your waste. But in Nigeria, it's not like that. So yeah, those are some differences. coming to German, please know that German is very important. It's needed for everyday life. Even though you are coming to study in English or your work is in English, you need to learn German to interact with the locals or the people around. I think a lot of Black people still get a different treatment at work or at school compared to other international students. So, for my case, during when I was taking my program online, the professor want have us do group work or presentations and want us to do these things together. So, um, sometimes these Germans prefer to do it themselves. They don't want to really work with me and my other Ghanaian friends. So I think a lot of people get this different treatment. And I heard a lot of Black people say, "Oh, you can't be the head supervisor or manager or top associate in an organization as a Black person." So I've also heard of that too. Another challenge is, I think, mental health issues, and not only Black people face this. A lot, yeah, even Germans. Some Germans also face mental health issues. So students, most especially, to face mental health issues, having to deal with schoolwork, and getting a job or having a job, and then dealing with the consequence of being in a new environment can be challenging. So that's another thing. Say experience was when I lost my phone. When I lost my phone, I lost my Nigerian SIM. So a lot of my contacts, my videos, pictures, and a lot of things, was lost. So it was a difficult experience, yeah, for me. So, hi, my name is Adegbele Blessing Ayodeji. I currently live in Germany. I'm a Nigerian, and this is my Intalk section, Diaspora section with Timor Wale. Thank you.